these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, they've got Kyrie Irving. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Beverly finds Westbrook. Back to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. James with the ball. Irving picks him up, and it's James with the jam.
That is why the ticket price is. LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Outside Irving. Pass to Claxton. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Irving. That one drops for him.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Westbrook outside. Here's O'Neal. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Outside Irving. Davis against Simmons. For 3, O'Neal. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Outside Irving. Pass to Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit, but, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Beverly. Back to Walker. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
That was absolutely their game to lose. And that's the thing about this league. Anyone could win on any given night.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
Here's Skinny. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just a big play at the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And it wasn't only his score, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Free throw good, Simmons.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
Here's Skinny. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Here's Nunn. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Nets with a lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, BA, the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now here's Simmons. 7 points in the game.
This is why you love Ben Simmons having the basketball in his hands. Such a good decision maker.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn.
The fourth team foul. Now in the lineup for the Nets,
here's Skinny. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Ahead, here's Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Seth Curry has never been one who's afraid of contact. Does such an exceptional job drawing the defender into his trap.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
That one goes. Count it.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Pass to Warren. Here's Sumner. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Got a piece of it. Just 3 to shoot. Now the Lakers moving it up for the finish. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Now here's Harris. It's Warren on the wing. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet grab.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Here's Sumner following the score by the Lakers. Now here's Curry. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers.
2 minutes.
Here's none, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
To the inside. Claxton can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Davis hits.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Lakers ball.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Pass to Sumner. On the wing, Curry lets the 3 fly. Walker pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Skinny. The kick out to Walker. Here's Skinny. Inside. Stolen. In transition, here they come. Harris passes to Curry. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the Nets lead by 2.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
And the first one at the line is good. Reeves is checked in for Walker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Skinny. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Let us get it.
Number 16. At the line for 2.
MOG fire.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Sumner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing. Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
That puts him in the lead. 10 points for him.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Man, your Lakers dance team.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
On the floor for the Nets. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Simmons in at the point. He's going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for O'Neal. Harris comes in for Durant. Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And Sumner subbed in for Ben Simmons. Pass to Harris. Sumner on the wing. Harris outside. The kick out. Curry launches it. And Toscano pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Left side, Walker. Beverly outside. Walker passes to Davis. Over Curry. Davis misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Down low, Sumner. And he banks in the layup. Sumner's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Skinny. 10 points for him.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. To the middle. Here's Curry. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And force feeding the ball inside. No reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Skinny.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
His third personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, number 16.
First free throw's good.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Curry, inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Skinny. He's got 13. And that one good. James has got 6.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
It's Warren on the wing. Back to Sumner. It's Warren on the wing. Over James. The kick out. Curry. Shot clock at 6. Warren against James. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound, the Lakers. They host the Pistons after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Davis misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Harris passes to Warren. And here's Curry. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. And the basket by Sumner. Sumner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Skinny. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
Lakers foul. Lonnie Walker IV. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Warren. Stripped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, there's the alley. And it's James with the jam.
Emphatic, tenacious. Finished by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Harris on the wing. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Skinny. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got his third assist of the night.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
And finished off by Davis.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Here's Sumner. 9 points in the game. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Los Angeles foul. Number 16. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the second. Back to one.
You know, we can get lost in LeBron's offensive skills. His defense has always been phenomenal as well.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
That's his first personal foul. At the line. Lakers foul. LeBron James. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so we wrap up the first half.
With a score, the Lakers 66, the Nets 60.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers in the lead. Davis out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Skinny in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. From 12 feet. Here's Claxton. And no good. Davis with the defensive effort.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Skinny. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Well, the Nets shooting it at 52%. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Here's Durant. Nails the 16-footer. Durant's got 14 points.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to Durant.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Durant. Let's go with a 3.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Nice shot by Skinny.
Well, things keep working out for MP in the business world. He's come to terms with Ruffles to be a brand representative.
Ooh, that's a nice win there for MP landing that deal. Slowly but surely, he's building his brand.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops it first.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Both free throws good from James.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And it's Irving missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Skinny. 19 points in the game. Pass to Toscano. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Both free throws good from James. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
At 6'11", with strong instincts and an excellent handle, sometimes setting your teammates up is easy, Ben Simmons.
James, that's good. James has got 16 points now.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Skinny. And too long on the shot. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Baseline try. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Davis. Here's Skinny, guarded by Durant. Back to Davis. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, the muscle Davis has added.
Both teams changing it up here. 1:49 left in the third. Curry against Beverly. Pass to Warren. Now here's Irving. Lets a floater go. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Skinny. And it's rejected.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Irving. He's got 13.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Simmons is checked in for Harris.
Substitution on the court.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for Warren.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And that one's good. Davis.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Skinny. Simmons defending. To the paint. Nice shot by Skinny. 23 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And they doubled up Irving. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Six seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Toscano. Here's Skinny. Westbrook with it. To the inside. Skinny. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Durant. Shoots over Beverly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Brooklyn shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the floor for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Durant in at the 3.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
He's off on the second. And the Nets with possession here. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. Simmons against Westbrook. Back to Davis. Over Irving. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Durant. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And he comes up with a bucket. 27 points for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to O'Neal. Up top, Durant. To the paint. The kick out to Simmons. Durant against Beverly. Durant, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. Now Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Irving for 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Westbrook outside. And here's Beverly. Now Davis. Back to Beverly. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Outside Irving. Back to Simmons. Outside for Irving. 4 on the clock.
Well, what a stop by Patrick Beverly. One of the most aggressive, intense defenders in the league, regardless of size.
Sinks the tray.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
To the right side. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd.
Westbrook outside. Back to James. Westbrook against Simmons. Now here's Beverly. Tightly guarded. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Back to Simmons. Irving up top. Left side Simmons. Outside for Irving. And the Nets with possession here. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Irving. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You know, you think back to that 1st half. He only turned it over 1 time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Skinny. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Greg. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Morris comes in for O'Neal. Thomas, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in for Simmons.
Foul by LeBron.
Guys, we know that Kevin Durant, like most NBA players, has his off-the-floor pursuits away from the game. But the fact of the matter is, we know his priority is the game of basketball. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Nets with possession here. Pass to O'Neal. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Mills. Pass to Sumner. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
The Nets shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. James with a steal. And they're running. And it's James with the jam.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
And it's Brooklyn ball. Out to the right wing. Back to Mills. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Nets ball.
Here's Sumner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Skinny. Now here's Schroeder. And here's Brown for 3. They get the rebound. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his first basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Thomas. The 11-footer. Misses off the left iron. Here's Skinny. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Sumner on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Morris down low. Nice D from Brown. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. Here's Skinny. Outside Schroeder. Brown passes to James. Skinny. And play stops as it looked. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Damn.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. And he makes a first. Good on both. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
emoji fire. Let us get it. Emoji fire. That wanted a foul by LeBron. Damn. Emoji fire.
Player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp, even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy is the off guard, and Bay the small forward. Bagley and Stewart together down low, and it's Cunningham in at the point. Now here's Bay over James. Bay, no good. James against Bay. This one for three. The shot by James, no good.
Substitution on the court.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. Here's Skinny, covered by Diallo. Good work there as it goes.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Bay. Diallo outside. Here's Duran. Checked by Davis. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cunningham's got his second basket on the night.
Got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
They're down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Both good from the line that time.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duran, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Skinny. Back to Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice set. Davis has got his second basket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Diallo outside. Back to Burks. Diallo outside. Now Cunningham. Shoots over Walker. And it's Cunningham missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Down low. Bryant outside. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's Skinny. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
A big deal for many NBA stars, landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
To the middle, and it's stolen by Noel. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him. No good there with a step-back J.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on Alec Burks. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot block.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Reeves. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Cunningham outside. Here's Burks. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Pass to Skinny. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
And the first one at the line is good.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. To the inside. Pass to Skinny. Outside Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Up and in on the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
That one's good for 2. 12 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Diallo outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Ivy's checked in for Cunningham. Here's Skinny. And it's blocked by Noel. 58 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, he might have been considered a project coming out of college, but Diallo did not take long to prove himself as a legit NBA athlete and talent.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, the Lakers shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Pass to Skinny. Left side Schroeder. Down low. Here's Skinny. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Nice shot by Walker.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duren. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Skinny. He's got 14. Beverly on the wing. Pass to Skinny. Burks against Beverly. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Beverly's got 6.
This is huge. If Beverly's out there and is behind the arc knocking him down, the offense is going to crank up.
We've got Patrick Beverly, Thomas Bryant out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's Skinny in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Bay. His last outing, he had 20. Outside Burks. Bay left side. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. There's the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It's going to be on
personal
Sadiq
foul.
Bey. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now here's Stewart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Beverly. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bagley's got his first points in this one.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham. Beverly outside. To the paint. Up top, Bryant. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Bey. Outside Bagley. Back to Bey. That one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Out left to the wing. Skinny. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 18.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On up the court. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got his first points of the night.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Bey. Back to Cunningham. Outside Bagley. And that one's long. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-2 run here. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Outside for Bey. Now Cunningham. 13 points in the game. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Beverly.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the inside, Skinny. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Bagley. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Noel comes in for Bagley. Diallo's checked in for Burks. And Ivy subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's Diallo. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Bay outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. They grab their own miss. Duran with the bucket.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Beverly with it, and Noel picks him up defensively. Pass to Bryant. He shoots. Hits the close range jumper. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Ivy. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close range shot.
Here's Skinny. Pass to Reeves. Beverly with it. Here's Skinny. Beverly outside. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Ivy. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And it's blocked by Davis.
But that reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
Man, but the defender really went after him.
Personal foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Patrick Beverly. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Beverly.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
And the Lakers make it. And so it's Los Angeles. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible.
78. The Pistons. 39. Welcome to the floor.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Substitution
deciding to change it up. Here's Bay. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. Bay outside. Now Stewart. Shoots over Davis. Stewart, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Sadiq Bey out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Burks in at the small forward position. Outside Burks. Pass to Ivy.
Lakers foul.
Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Bay.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
And here's Cunningham. Kept alive. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Cunningham's got 17 points.
And Cade, at his size, when he's going in there and willing to get dirty, it's a great way to pick up extra points.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Skinny. Out to the right wing. Hey, here's none for 3. The Pistons clear it. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making his team win. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Throws it up high. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Duren. Now here's Burks. Here's Duren. Doubled by Nunn. Clock at 4. Ivy's shot is off. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Bryant, he's checked in for LeBron. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Noel, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Who poked away? Here we go, all alone. He goes up. Nice shot by Skinny. 28 points for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Left side Burks. Five to shoot. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren. Uses the glass on the layup. Duren's got 6 points.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down. Lakers going with a whole new group out there. We've got LeBron James. Also, Troy Brown is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Damian Jones. And it's Skinny in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Now here's Cunningham. And D's right on him. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Brown. Here's Skinny. He's watched by Cunningham. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the court.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Skinny. Pass to James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for... James has got 19 points. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's none. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kendrick Nunn, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
And he sinks the second. The Pistons shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. To the left wing. Outside Jones. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Comes up empty down low. The Pistons shooting around 53% in the fourth. Here's Knox, defended by Brown. Pass to Magruder. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Magruder continuing to grind out possessions. That time takes punishment.
Rodney Magruder at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
So he gets them both. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, B.A., and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His 3rd personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, Troy Brown Jr. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Knox. Back to Joseph. Here's Magruder. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get at it.
2 minutes remaining in
Yeah,
this
I mean,
ball.
illegal screens.
2 minutes.
Do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Shot's good by James.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
They double him with Brown. Knox Nails it from beyond the arc.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And down it goes. 2 points. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to Joseph. There's the drive. 5 on the clock.
Los Angeles foul. Number 16. His third personal foul.
He's off on the
first. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Pistons, Corey Joseph, 2 shots.
So it comes. Comes up empty at the line. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
16.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Skinny.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Outside, Brown. The Pistons clear it. Here's Joseph. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
.34 left in the final quarter. Pass to Skinny. Down low. And it's James with the jam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Duran. Pass to Magruder. Here's Joseph. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Boy, tough game. How did you guys manage to get this win tonight?
You know, it always comes back to defense. You know, in the second half, we got defensive stops, we got rebounds. You know, we were able to get out in transitions. We shared the ball, and we kept it from moving from side to side, and we just played with great pace tonight.
You were really effective at starting the break tonight. How did you go about doing that?
Man, just cleaning the glass and keeping my head up. You know, looking for the outlet pass. You know, we got a lot of speed and athleticism, so anytime we can use that to our advantage is a good thing.
That certainly is. Worked out well tonight. Thank you.
Anytime, man.
With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Roby in at the power forward. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Peter passes to Beverly. Here's Toscano. James looking around. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense has to shut LeBron down at the perimeter. He'll sink that shot all night.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
Send you friend
The pass
request.
to Roby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, that one wide left.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Peter passes to James. To the middle. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Davis.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Back to Jones. The Lakers with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poeltl.
Lakers ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They get it back. Pass to Beverly. Launches it. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Right in Beverly's wheelhouse, finding space. Quick release off the catch. Money.
Passes to Roby. Looking to end the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Isaiah Roby. At the line for 2.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Ryan is checked in for Toscano Anderson. Lonnie Walker comes in for James. Skinny is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Collins checked in for comes in for Roby. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Johnson. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Vassell. Now here's Richardson. His last outing with 20 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type. Plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Now, here's Collins. Richardson outside. Bates Diop. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Now here's McDermott, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. On deep, Collins. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Walker taking his time here. Has to skin it.
Thanks, Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Vicious to
YouTube.
Over Collins. And the Lakers take in 2 more.
Even when Haiti can't get inside, he's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
To the wing right side. McDermott with it. Working on Walker. McDermott kicks to Richardson. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Collins. Trains the three-pointer.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
From 12 feet out. Jones, no luck.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And finish off by Bryant.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Spurs trail by 3. The pass to Richardson. Out to the wing. Now here's McDermott. Guarded by Walker. Collins against Bryant. Now here's Richardson. T right on him. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Lakers leading by 3. To the left wing. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the basket is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Davis missing. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Richardson. And Davis pulls it down.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And San Antonio shooting just about an even 40% to start. Pass to Collins. And Richardson now atop the key. From 10 feet out, Bryant with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Richardson. That's his first personal.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Collins. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Skinny. And Jones pulls it down. driving to the basket. Passes it to Bates Diop. He kicks it to McDermott. 5 on the clock. Here's Richardson. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here is Skinny, defended by Jones. Richardson against Westbrook. Here's Davis. Pass to Skinny. Back to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 6.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now it invites contact.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
LeBron James is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And there's Skinny. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you. And the foul on Skinny. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now the pass to Vassell. Richardson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
Roby, he's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Skinny gets the bucket. Skinny's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Some changes. Davis is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Patrick Beverly comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And it's Skinny in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Spurs, Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Isaiah Roby. McDermott comes in for Johnson. And Jones subbed in for Josh Richardson. And that one falls for Vassell. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player. But he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still, not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Jones looking for an opening.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
Now here's Vassell, defended by Beverly.
An all-defensive first-teamer. Beverly once again getting up into his man and locking him down.
Here is Skinny. A 32-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let-up in him all night.
To the paint, here's Bates-Diop, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Beverly. Lakers passing it around. Here is Skinny, defended by Jones. It's stolen by Jones. And the Spurs pushing it up now. McDermott passes to Vassell. He gets it in there.
Devin Vassell.
Vassell's got 17.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now the feed to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss. Spurs trail by 14. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bates-Diop. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And one thing to like about Bates-Diop is his ability to score from all 3 areas.
Greg, what I like is he's comfortable facing up, and he can put the ball on the floor. He's a strong cutter, and that kind of versatility goes a long way in the NBA.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Los Angeles, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Number 16.
That's good from Skinny.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 8 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Skinny trying to get open as Davis, and the Lakers with another miss. On offense, here are the Spurs stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Down low, here's Jones. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Skinny. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Trey Jones.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
The team is in the penalty.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers, number 16.
And he can't hit the second. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Vassell, no good. At the elbow, it's James. And he dunks it over James. Oh,
and this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers on top, up by 12. Time now for the halftime break.
70. The Spurs, 58.
with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening. Substitution here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in. Kendrick Nunn comes in for James. Skinny is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Chang, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Roby. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Jones. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Courtney Dang, Evan Vassell out there with Josh Richardson. And it's McDermott. And it's Bates-Diop in at the power forward.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
James checked in for Russell Westbrook. San Antonio also making a switch. Primo's checked in.
It just takes a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Primo. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers leading by 13. Reeves the pass to Skinner. To the inside. Trying to get open is Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And Chang gets it to go.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. No question he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Lakers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Richardson. Now Johnson. For 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Lakers moving the ball around.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Spurs shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Vassell finds Richardson. Back to Vassell. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Passes it to Johnson. It's Richardson on the wing. And it's Vassell in the corner. And that one comes up a bit short.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Johnson from outside. San Antonio getting another chance here. Second shot opportunity, and the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 20.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Spurs trail by 20. And here is Vassell. He's got 20. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For San Antonio, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Roby, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Davis, the pass to Skinny. And that one drops for him. He's got 21.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's San Antonio.
2 minutes
to Richardson.
2 minutes.
Back to Vassell. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Skinny. LeBron trying to free himself up. Lays it up and banks it in. Skinny's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's Paige Diop. James covering. There's the pass to Richardson. A floater. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Davis with the jam.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Inside, here's Roby, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Roby's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's James. Rebound, San Antonio. Paige Diop's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richardson against Westbrook. Pass to Roby. And Davis pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And James gets it to go. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Oh.
30 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Yep, that one goes.
4-2. LeBron James with the assist.
20 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Now Jones with 1 on the clock. No shot off that time. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Skinny, and it's LeBron James, and it's Anthony Davis, and it's Toscano in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
To the right side. Back to Jones. Passes it to Purdy. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Good on the shot.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Richardson finds Jones. Schroeder comes with the double team. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's LeBron, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. To the wing on the left. Primo, the pass to McDermott. Spurs passing it around. A floater, and it's sent back by Bryant. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Second personal foul.
And James no good on that one. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger. About a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Pass to McDermott. Defended by Nunn. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Defended by Nunn. San Antonio again missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now. There's the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Jones dishes to Bryant. Jones the pass to Reeves. Here is Skinny. The shot. And that one hits back iron. For San Antonio, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Now here's McDermott. Defense is right there. And the call will be against Damian Jones.
That's his first foul. Third team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Chang.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half. If they want to somehow win this game, the offense has gone stagnant.
Time now for an injury.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. The news is not good. He hyperextended his elbow. They are icing it to. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Skinny can't get it to go. The Spurs shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Primo. Offensive rebound. Here's Collins. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's the teardrop. Rebound San Antonio. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Primo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Primo's got his first 2 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Skinny. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Skinny's got 15 points in just the second half. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Primo. And the foul on Skinny. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Sohan.
Here's Primo. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And there it is for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Shot clock at 6. Defended by none. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he gets the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Passes it to Primo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Skinny. And it's Primo with the rebound. Pass to Jang. Here's Primo. In the corner, it's McDermott. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Substitution
Checked
on
in
court.
for Kendrick Nunn. .110 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game from LeBron.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. So it's San Antonio now. And the pass to Sohan. .32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Primo. Some solid defense from Bryant. And there's the drive. Skinny the pass to Bryant. Here is Skinny out to the right wing. Brown outside. Pass to Skinny. Puts it up. No good. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Do you think your college coach would be proud of the way you were dropping dimes all over the court tonight?
Yeah, coach sent me a text after the game. You know, he was really happy with our passing tonight. You know, when we share the ball like that, you know, we're a tough team to beat.
Well, you know what they say, sharing is caring, and you in particular were throwing some pretty audacious passes. Where did that come from?
Man, we got a bunch of great athletes on this team. You know, guys who can go up, get the ball, even if for a lob or whatever, whatever. Even if it's not a perfect pass. You know, their catching radius is like Randy Moss out there. But it makes it a lot easier for me to, look good.
Well, you did look good tonight. Good game.